Our customers have been begging and pleading for the mini. They're like, please bring the mini in. So we made it a today's special value, and we have it in 2 bowl varieties. You can choose whichever one fits your fancy. But it's important to know that these are smaller in size, but they're mighty in power. This will do 5 dozen cookies in one batch.
Exactly, David, and it has so many great features with that tilt head design, with the soft start, with 10 speeds, starting off with that stir speed. So it is lighter, it is smaller, but it is so powerful as our classic stand mixer.
And we have it both in glass bowls and in stainless steel bowls. Remember, the glass bowl is only available on QVC.
Exactly.
KitchenAid is not making glass bowls available anywhere this holiday season except us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're going to take the matte black version of this over to the counter in a moment, and we're going to show you how lightweight it is. This weighs about 14.5 pounds.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's super lightweight. So let's go, while you grab this one, I'm gonna go over and do the offer and remind everybody what we have available for you. Now, in the glass bowl variety, which is priced at $299.98, we have Aqua Sky, but you'll only find Aqua Sky, this color, on QVC. And only 800 of these to go around. This is only order of the year.
Right.
So 800 left for the whole year. We're way too late in the year to get a reorder, right? Then we have it for you in Empire Red. Then we have Matte Black. Then this is Contour Silver. For those of you with stainless steel appliances, a perfect choice. And then we have it in white. Now, all these come with the glass bowl, and they're priced at $299.98. 5 easy payments and free shipping and handling. You're saving almost $18 on the shipping alone. How you doing? All right, then we have the stainless steel. Now, these are both 3.5 quart bowls, right?
Exactly.
So if you want the stainless steel, it's going to be a little lighter in weight, but still mighty in power and holds a lot. We have this in the white, 700 available, and this is $279.98, 5 pay and free ship.
Right.
This is Empire Red, 900. This is your Contour Silver, 1,400, and finally the Matte Black, 1,800. And we're more limited in the stainless, and there is no reorder. This is the only quantity of the year. Now, how does this stack up value-wise? Now, ordinarily, the glass bowl version would be $389.99 at retail. We're at $299.98 and 5 easy payments and free ship. And remember, glass bowl is exclusive to QVC. You're not going to find it anywhere else.
Nope.
And if you want the stainless steel, at retail, it's $379.99. We're at $279.98, 5 easy payments and free ship. Now, the shipping and handling is free on both, and they're both worth the same amount, $17.97. Call that 18 bucks. I mean, that's 2 large pies at the pizzeria. How you doing? On a night you don't want to cook. This is lovely. Now, you also get the flex edge beater, the wire whip, and the dough hook along with this. And remember, this power hub is the same as all the KitchenAid stand mixers. So, order with confidence and use your accessories.
That's right.
With this power hub. We are so excited about this value of the day, and many of you are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, I want that glass bowl. Well, we're the only place to have it. We're the only place that has it. And other people are like, well, I don't really care about the glass bowl. I want the stainless steel bowl. We have that too.
Right.
Right over here. So if you want stainless steel bowls, the only thing we can't do is Aqua Sky and stainless.
That's right.
But if you want Aqua Sky with the glass bowl, I have 780 left to go around. And that's all for the year. This is going very, very quickly. And I must say, you look fantastic, gobble, gobble. This is Tina Varelli. Tina is the 2012 National Pillsbury Recipe Champion. She's also our KitchenAid team leader and official Gobble Gobble apron. I love it. I love it. I covet your apron. All right, now, this is really incredible. People don't understand about the Mini is that the Mini can be very expensive to make because there's a lot of power packed into a small footprint.
Exactly, and you might hear the difference in the motor here. So to engineer a motor specific that's going to give you the same power as the classic, you know, it takes a lot of engineering, and you can actually hear the difference there. It is just fabulous, David. At my house, I like to keep it out on the counter because it's smaller.
Doesn't take up a lot of room.
It's lighter, and it handles all my everyday single batches.
And it's really powerful.
It is. So my everyday mixer, I still have my big mixer that I pull out when I need to make, you know, giant batches. But for the everyday, it just handles it beautifully.
I love that you're able to do 2 pumpkin pies, enough filling for 2 pumpkin pies in this one mixer bowl, right?
Exactly. David, 10 speeds. So I'm on a very low speed right now, which helps keep splashing or flour puff to a minimum. But it's just so easy to handle those speeds. All you're doing is moving that lever on the side. And we know and love that tilt head design because it gives us easy access to the bowl. That flex edge beater can go right in the dishwasher.
And there's a pour spout.
Exactly. Remember, handle and pour spout on your glass bowl, enough pumpkin pie filling to fill 2, and it's just so easy. Look at the creamy, thick richness there. Oh my goodness.
And maybe you'll dust that with some nutmeg or some cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
And maybe some homemade whipped topping, maybe a little maple syrup.
Oh, delicious.
Maybe just a little. I have a great recipe for pumpkin pie with a marshmallow infused whipped topping.
Hello.
It's on QVC.com. It's so good and so easy. And you probably made that that pie dough from scratch. You can also buy refrigerated pie dough.
Yeah,
I'm a big
I
fan
make
of
it
that.
right in my mini.
All right, now I wanted to show you the difference in size between the 3 mixers. Now, this is a bowl lift. Back here, this Big Daddy is a bowl lift.
Correct.
Now, nothing wrong with it.
No.
If you have a bowl lift, then good for you.
Right.
Here is the Tilt Head Artisan stand mixer.
Yes.
It's a little bit smaller than the bowl lift, but it's still big.
Right.
This is the mini. And the mini, don't be misled by its size because it is powerful.
It is.
Has enough torque to do 5 dozen cookies.
Exactly.
2 big pumpkin pies.
Shredding chicken.
Sourdough
bread.
all those things. And you should know that the mini weighs about 14.5 pounds without the bowl. These are approximate figures. The Artisan Tilt Head is about 20 pounds without the bowl.
Right.
And the bowl lift is about 25 pounds without the bowl.
Exactly.
So it all depends on what you're after, right? What was that? I'm sorry? Okay, let me update you on Aqua Sky. It's our only order of the year. Only way to get Aqua Sky is with the glass bowl, and it's now half gone for the year.
Oh my goodness.
I have 750 left, and this is flying. I want to live on Aqua Sky Drive. Yeah, I do. I don't know if such a street exists, but if there was one, that's the street I want to live on. Aqua Sky Drive. Everybody is really excited about the glass bowls. Remember, glass bowls are only at QVC.
That's right.
KitchenAid's not making them available anywhere with anybody, and they are very popular. If you decide you don't want a glass bowl and you want a stainless steel bowl, same size, 3.5 quarts, but more limited. I have it in white, 700. Here's the Empire Red, 900. Contour Silver, 1,300, and finally the Matte Black. Fewer than 1,800 available. Comes with everything you need. It's small but mighty.
Exactly.
And it takes up a smaller footprint in your kitchen. I wouldn't care if my kitchen were 9 football fields long, I'd fill it. So if you need more counter space, you need smaller appliances. But we don't want to sacrifice power when we go smaller, and you don't with the mini.
No, you absolutely do not, David. So we're gonna do something really fun here. This is honey in the bowl, but it's that crystallized jar of honey you have in the back of the pantry that you might think it's time to throw away, because how do I use it? It's all crunchy and it's stuck in the jar.
Notice also the measurements are on the side of the bowl, so if that is important to you, if you're measuring as you go, then that's one less thing you have to dirty up.
Exactly.
But you've got crystallized sugar in here. What else is in here?
Crystallized honey, vanilla, and cinnamon, and we are going to use the whip, and we are going to whip this at home. I do it for 20 minutes.
Just leave it alone.
Right, which really speaks to the power. You need a powerful motor to be able to whip something as thick as honey for 20 minutes.
And notice that mini is not dancing across the countertop.
No, it's still that durable metal construction that we've known and loved for over 100 years with KitchenAid.
That looks yummy.
That looks yummy. We're going to come back to that one.
And I love that you turned it up, because even on a higher speed, still not wiggling or dancing on the countertop.
No, it just purrs. How about sourdough? Sourdough is such a huge thing now, David. Most people make it by hand.
Right.
Most people do like 8 sets of stretch and folds all day. I didn't even want to get into sourdough until I realized I could use my stand mixer to make it easier and more accessible. So let's take a look at the result that that you're going to get. Crispy, crusty outside. This is a 1.5 pound loaf, and I have been making them in my mini almost on the daily because my family is obsessed.
So they make sandwiches out of the sourdough or have sourdough toast at breakfast time?
With that whipped honey on there. Just look at that soft, lofty pillow interior, that yummy, crackly crust on the outside. The stand mixer makes it so much easier if you didn't think it was something that you could handle.
Now, do you name your starters?
I didn't name my starter. Maybe I should name it.
Some people name their starters for sourdough.
I've heard that.
That could be fun. What? I know what we could call mine. Happy Dance.
Happy Dance.
Happy
I love
Dance.
that.
I also call my Roomba Happy Dance, but that's fine.
I just call my starter Delicious because that's what it is.
I bet it is.
So I just put a bunch of flour in there. Soft start and that stir speed are gonna mix that gently, so I'm not gonna end up wearing all that flour.
You know what? It was so funny. Several years ago, someone sent me a picture of their grandmother, and they had and Grandma had flour all over her front.
Right.
And the caption read, "Grandma didn't listen to David."
Oh no.
And she didn't have something that was a slow start KitchenAid.
Right.
Now, if you just tuned in, it's 12:30 East Coast time, and already how many are gone, Sean? 500 stand mixers are gone. Minis, you've been asking for it, and the mini is here. We are so excited. Now, if you're doing some shopping around and you're seeing some larger mixers for less money, bear in mind that it will be a bit more expensive to create a mini because it's a lot of power in a small footprint.
It is.
So it's important to know that that is why maybe you're seeing some lesser prices.
Right, with that
on larger
specialized
machines.
motor, yes.
If you'll excuse me just one second, I want to go over here and just remind everybody that you can choose either glass bowl 3.5 quart or stainless steel bowl. But if you go with glass bowl, it's only available here at QVC. KitchenAid is not making a glass bowl available anywhere for anybody.
Right.
All right. Now, if you want Aqua Sky, exclusive to QVC. Now, we brought in 1,540 Aqua Sky. There are 675 left for the year, for the whole year.
Wow.
It may be your last look at it in this show, so please don't miss out on Aqua Sky. We also have Empire Red. This is matte black, not onyx black, not shiny black. This is more of a matte finish. Then we have, in more of a pearlized finish, the contour silver, your color, Miss Tina. Then we have white. Those are all with glass bowls. And they're priced at, I don't have my card in front of me, $299.98, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now, in the stainless steel bowl, more limited, a little less money, same size.
Right.
In the white, fewer than 700. In the Empire Red, fewer than 900. In the Contour Silver, most popular with only 1,300 left. And finally, matte black is available. Don't miss out on this great, great offer because these are the minis. These are not the tilt head artisan stand mixers. They're not the bowl lifts. This is a mighty mixer with a small footprint. It is remarkable. Don't miss out on this. It only weighs 14.5 pounds. I mean, you can pick it up, move it all around, take it with you, whatever you're doing, and that's with a glass bowl. And it may be a little heavier, right?
That's right.
All right, now, Miss Tina, what's next?
So back to our sourdough. I wanted to show you something here. So this is our only tilt head where it locks in the upright position. You saw me scraping the dough off the beater. Usually you have to hold on with one hand, scrape with the other hand. Do you know what I'm saying? So it locks in the lower position, but it also locks in the upper position when you have a whole bunch of cookie dough or dough. It's a really small detail that has been very special to me. So we're gonna let this do the kneading for our sourdough so we can be completely hands-off with that, and we're gonna talk about creaming.
Oh, yum.
So creaming butter and sugar is something we have learned that you really need a stand mixer because you need to cream longer than you think.
We added some food coloring to this so you'd be able to see it a little better.
Exactly. So most people will just mix until they see that it's combined. So I'm gonna take out a little example of what that looks like, and then I'm gonna let this cream for about 5 minutes. And we're gonna come back and see the difference. So what the creaming does, the sugar granules create air pockets in the butter.
Yeah.
And that's where the carbon dioxide goes to give you the lift in your cookies and cakes, in anything that calls
So
for
creaming is very important, and as a step most of us don't